But I'm Morse American, brother.
You who?
I'm a Morse American.
Oh,
I'll do your homework on Morse, brother.
moist.
Okay, so in this video, we're going to debunk. This is the what they call this, the Divine Constitution for Moorish America. Okay, so down here in Act number 6, it says the Moorish Americans are descendants of ancient Moabites whom inhabited the northwestern and southwestern shores of Africa. So we're going to just go listen to a video, and again, I do not own the copyrights to this video. I am just sharing it. So let me just get over to the video and we'll play the video. And we'll just go over a couple more things. And we'll call it another video done on debunking Moorish Americans. So let's go over and get over to that video. So let's listen to this.
Who were the Moabites? Well, before the discovery of the Moabite stone in 1868, the only record of the Moabites was found in the Bible. And like many ancient peoples that have disappeared from history, there was some doubt that they ever existed. The earliest records of the Moabites are found in the Old Testament account of Genesis 19. It's surprising to note that the Moabites actually belong to the same family line as the Israelites. You see, their ancestral founder was named Moab, who was the son of Lot. Now, Lot was a nephew of the Israelite patriarch Abraham. The Moabites settled on the east side of the Jordan River in what is modern-day Jordan. They shared a common border with Israel, and there was constant friction between the two nations. But because of the family connection, God told Israel that they were not to destroy Moab and take their land. One of the most famous stories in all the Bible is about a woman from Moab who became the grandmother of Israel's greatest king, David. Her name was Ruth, and you can read her story in the Bible book named after her. Now, what is really amazing is that David and eventually Jesus came through the family lineage carried by Ruth. Another famous Moabite was King Eglon. When Israel rebelled, God allowed King Eglon to oppress and rule Israel for 18 long years. His story is recorded in the Bible in Judges chapter 3. These Bible references were considered inaccurate until one of the most important archaeological discoveries was made at Dibon in Jordan in 1868. They discovered what became known as the Moabite stone. This basalt stone bears an inscription of Mesha, king of Moab, from about the 9th century BC. It's a 34-line inscription that commemorates a victory over the Israelites that re-established the independence of Moab. The finding of the Moabite stone verified the Bible records. It proved that Moab was indeed a nation during Bible times, a nation that was related to the Israelites and yet enemies. So, why is it important that we know about the Moabites? Well, the Moabites are important because of the lessons we can learn from their experience. Also, the archaeological evidence of their existence demonstrates the reliability and trustworthiness of the Bible record. You can trust the Bible. If you would like to find out more about the Moabites and their place in the Bible records, then I'd like to recommend the free gift we have for you today.
Okay, we're not going to go any further from there, but so you just heard this guy talking about the Moabites, and let me just go back here and show you something here again. back to the divine constitution of Moorish American, and it said that the Moorish American are descendants of ancient Moabites whom inhabited the northwestern and southwestern shores of Africa. So the guy just pointed out that Moab was right next to the Dead Sea in the country of Jordan. So this was really easy to debunk. So let's just take a look at a couple other things here while we have a minute or two, and just go over a couple other things. Just basically what this guy said, but some other information. So let's look at this. And it just said, who are the Moabites today? And then again, I mean, it's right there in black and gray, the gray background. So, I mean, Drew Ali was wrong. I mean, it says it right there that between this and the video, it says the Moabites, as the majority of people living in Jordan, are Muslims, not Muslims, but Muslims. Drew Ali's followers consider to be Muslims. And so let's take a look at one other thing here, then we'll call this video a wrap. So I'm just going to be debunking a lot of Moorish things. I think that's all I have. But let's go back to the divine constitution again and just recap that. Say this one more time. The Moorish American are descendants of the ancient Moabite who inhabited the northwestern and southwestern shores of Africa. So again, with this video that I just shown and the website, this information is 100% false information. And with that being said, thank you for listening.
But I'm Morse American, brother.
You who?
I'm a Morse American.
Oh,
I do your homework on Morse, brother.
moist.
But I'm Morse American, brother.
You who?
I'm a Morse American.
Oh,
I do your homework on Morse, brother.
moist.